Hello. I guess I hit the button right in time with this song. I'm just gonna listen to some songs to you guys today. And then I was thinking of some fun things that we could do. Um, just some fun ideas that I had, anyway. Uh, so that's a little bit a contest idea. So I'll let you know about that. But I figured I'd just play some music and hang out with you guys. Um, the guest I had for today was going to be running late, and so I'm just going to reschedule that one for a different time. And I figured I'd come hang out with you guys for a little while today and figure stuff out. So, hello, Gina, and hello, Bob the Raptor and Joe. Hello, Linda R. So, I have a little idea for a contest if you'd like to enter it. And as you can see, I'm a very good sport about things. So the contest I'm going to have is I want you to do your best imitation of me, and uh, the winner of it, depending on how many people are there, I'll pick like a couple of ones that I think are the funniest, and then I'll have you guys vote on it in a poll of who you think the winner is. But the winner, I'll send a family T-shirt to. But Uncle Lisa sent me a new picture that he photoshopped for me of me there on the scooter. So he's getting ready for it, man. He's getting ready, getting that Photoshop ready for when I get the scooter there. But there you go. You know, there's a little representation of me on the scooter. Um, yeah, I like how it looks like it's got a little eyebrow. By the way, it's kind of cool. It's got a little eyebrow. But so that's my idea. If you put up a video, um, I have to think of a good hashtag for it. Um, or maybe imitating Bob or something like that. Something like that. And you guys put one up, then we'll figure that out. Another idea that I have that I have brewing that I'm thinking about is uh, to do make up some funny songs or something like that with different beats that are um, on Epidemic Sound. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But I found a couple earlier that were good. I was just going to do random ones, but it didn't work out well. But yeah, so I was thinking something like that, like imitating Bob. You put up a video, a couple minutes long, and then whoever is the funniest, um, we'll have you guys vote. Like I said, choose like two or three or whatever that I think are the funniest, and then have you guys vote on the winner. Um, so yeah, maybe have it go till the end of the month or something like that. I think that could be fun to do. Um, but yeah, and I am down to 693 on my hours now. Um, I have, we can actually learn together. Oh, hello, Boondock Charlie. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Um, Eddie Burke is who I have tomorrow. So I will see. Well, I kind of like his bio right now. I'm kind of tell you about it. Hello, Shauna Craft. Hello, Evergreen. Um, so yeah, I'm trying to get this figured out. But if you guys want to, though, I would. It would be very funny for me if you did if you do an imitation video of me, and we'll have a little contest out of it, and the winner gets a family T-shirt. Uh, let's see. Gary Burke. See what he's done here for you. Oh, he's got the top. He's got a single in the top 20 of the iTunes country charts. So that'll be cool to talk to him about. Yeah. So that's who's on tomorrow. And I'll have to actually fix that right now. Because put it wrong in my calendar. Put the name wrong in your calendar. That's what you get. Anyway. So, yeah, so I come live and have you guys tell you guys that if you want to do like an imitation video of me, and get a chance to win a T-shirt, that'd be really cool to do. And then maybe chill out and listen to some music. That's the plan anyway. But that is who is tomorrow. I was supposed to have somebody today, but they were going to be running late, and so I rescheduled them for tomorrow. So, or not tomorrow, rescheduled them for a different time. But there's one tomorrow. There's a person coming on tomorrow, and thinking about writing some funny songs using those beats. So that's all I wanted to pop on and tell you guys about. Give you guys a chance if you want to do that. Pop one up. Yeah, acting like Bob, being like Bob. I don't know. Whatever you guys think. And then let me know you put one up, and I'll check it out. But I will see you guys tomorrow. It's like tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. With Gary. So I'll be hanging out with him for sure. And hello, Roy and Becky. Yeah, so that's the plan with what I've been thinking of coming up with and doing, and figuring out a way to make some creative stuff. Hey, Conan, how's it going, man? I'm doing all right. Halo Chasing America. Yeah, and it's cool to see Roy and Becky are getting down there too in their hours. If you guys haven't like ran Roy and Becky Travels playlist yet, go over there and run their playlists because they're getting down there in hours. Yeah, you know, it's just since the first of the month. That's 25 days. So, in that competition, we shall see which team has the longer beard at the end of it. And Roy over there, he's on the other team. So yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's a long way to go for those hours, but when they start getting down there, it's pretty entertaining. But yeah, I'm, you know, I said in the vlog, I get kind of disappointed when the guests end up not working out for whatever reason there is, because I do the studying for them, and so I know they got kind of cool stories and stuff like that, and then I don't get to share them with you guys. That kind of stinks. So I just want you to know that I'm still working on them, and still got people coming up. I wish, uh, and that's why I tell you where I get nervous about the guests showing up. That's why. It's just sometimes things happen where they can't, or they just don't, or um, any multitude of reasons. So that's why I get nervous beforehand until stuff happens. But I'm working on getting more of them here. And like I said, if you want to, make fun of me doing the imitation of me, and win a T-shirt, you can. Because I mean, look, that's what Uncle Lisa sent me right there. Was that on the scooter? That's we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be pink, but if you look on there, look, it's got a little eyebrow and some eyeballs there in the middle. At least it looks like that to me. The scooter does. Um, hello, artsy dude. Yeah, so I have enjoyed everybody that I've had on so far too. That's the reason where I'm like, man, I don't get to talk to somebody today. That kind of stinks. So it's it's pretty exciting to be able to do that, talk to people. And I'm getting more excited about figuring out how to set this better up as a live stream studio. And then what I'm thinking, or at least what I'm hoping, is uh, once I get the scooter, I may go try to do live streams like out at different little parks or something around here. I may try to do that while it's still nice. Uh, we'll see. We'll see if that's going to happen or not. I don't know if that's going to happen or not for sure. Because I think it would be cool if I can get it figured out how to exactly do it. But I know you can connect the GoPro to the cell phone to like stream or whatever. But the problem is when I'm riding, I don't know if I could get the audio good to do that at the same time. I'd have to figure something out for that, because that would be pretty cool to be able to do. But I'd have to get it set up properly. But I do want to take you guys out to like little parks and stuff that are around here. And there's a bunch of little, like when I went to the town of Silicon, which isn't that far away. Um, when I went there's a bunch of little historical stuff. So it'd be cool just to be able to go and look at that little stuff just around here. And even though the footage from trying to do it with the cell phone sucks, the way that the driving looks when you're taking the shots from the bike and there's nothing else around is really cool. And then being able to use the music with it and maybe make something like a 20 and 25-minute episode with maybe a couple different riding scenes, and then talking about what's there, and then maybe another riding scene. I think that would be like a really neat mix of two different things. I've watched some other moto vloggers now. Yeah, there's Uncle Lisa. I've been popping it up already, buddy. But yeah, I'll pop it up again just because you're in here now, Uncle Lisa. But I've been looking at a couple other moto vloggers, and those the way they do it, I like parts of how they do it, but I want to add the riding scenes with music, and so um, that's why I'm trying to figure out the mix of how that I want to do it. It's kind of what I'm trying to figure out right now in my head, but I have a general idea of how I want to do it now, which will help me when I'm creating the footage because I'll already have kind of how I want to edit it in my mind together. So we'll see how it rolls once I get it. But that's the plan anyway. That's the plan anyway. Um, but there's been a few more that have popped up now. And hello, slow momentum. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna look at um, oh, gosh darn it. I always lose my train of thought. I'm gonna look at keep looking at the prices of scooters, and I'll tell you, the longer we go, and there still isn't a stimulus check, a lot of the prices on the whatever scooters pop up, or they're already dropping them. So it's almost it's almost better the longer that I hold out right now because anybody that was they were planning on that, they're going to lower the prices of their bikes because they thought maybe other people would have that too. So we'll see what happens with that. But probably after the start of the month, I'll be registering for the motorcycle safety course so that I can get, the basic rider stuff done and then uh, get the endorsement and all that kind of stuff done. But that's the plan right now, anyway. That's the plan with that situation. Um, and I'm trying to get more people on the show, and so and more of you popped in since I first said it earlier. I'm doing a contest, and if you make like a couple-minute video or whatever, uh, do your best imitation of me and make fun of me, and I'll pick a couple the videos that I think are the funniest, and then I'll have them on a community tab, and the community can vote for whoever thinks is the funniest, and then you'll win a family t-shirt. So awesome, Slomo. Take it easy, man. Be safe. Nice, man. That's good. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too I'm not too arrogant that I think that I don't need to take a course. Like, see, here's this one that just got posted on there. $800. It's a Honda Reflex um, scooter. So, and it's purple too, so that's kind of funny. I would be painting it orange. Hello, Linda Barker. Hello, Art Man. Um, but that one was just added. It says a little bit ago, but that's why I'm waiting because either they're starting to come on there. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be selling them because for them the season is over. I don't mind going and riding in the rain here and there if that makes sense. Like that doesn't bother me at all. Um, And I'm not, and that's the other thing is, um, insurance on scooters is cheap anyway, but you don't even have to have insurance on a scooter in Washington. My plan isn't to go on any big roads for a long time, but I'll get insurance for it. But the uh, the the cost of the insurance on a vehicle, if I figure out the cost of using something like Instacart or whatever, it ends up being cheaper to do something like that, and then you save the time and hassle of going in there and grabbing it yourself, which you don't realize how much stress there is until you can use something like that. I'm doing good, Miss Southern Belle, doing good. At and by the way, thanks for all the help that you've sent over. I'm at 693 right now, so rolling pretty good on that path. And so I'm excited to see what pops up here in the next month. Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's the reason I get it for sure. Yeah. No, no, no. I'm saying I'm not so arrogant to believe that I can't learn something from a course at all. Like some people, um, I don't need to go take a course. I've been riding forever. Like that kind of stuff. So that's all. That's all I'm saying. Um, you got knocked off. Oh man, that's no good. That's no good. Yeah, I'm excited to do it just because of that combination of those riding shots, and then the places I can go just around town here. Um, will be pretty cool to take you guys. Um, Heck, I could even make a thing out of it where I go. Yeah, yeah, and I'll get cheaper insurance out of taking a course too. Yep, for sure. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Southern Belle. I don't, you know, I used to get upset at everything of technology, but I give up getting upset at it anymore. I just figure it's always prone to go down or break when you don't expect it to. So I don't even bother with it. I don't even bother with it at all. Yeah, it's interesting seeing how the moto vloggers, how they've been doing it, and then what I'd like to incorporate into it, and seeing them do some of it sometimes in their videos, and then they don't continue to do it. I'm like, hmm, it's very interesting to me. It's very interesting to me because I think getting the audio, I think writing and then having the music with it, and then getting the audio when you're stopped somewhere and talking is more of a way to go, at least from my time viewing it now and how I want to put together. So we'll see. Um, oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. To attach the GoPros, yeah. I'm gonna. My plan is to get one, but here's the thing, and that's another thing. Like, um, how did I decided to buy a GoPro already? Well, the GoPro 9s come out next month, so the GoPro 8s are going to drop in price. And the GoPro 8s are really good. So, um, you know, Just there's a time to be in a hurry for things, and there's a time not to be in a hurry for things. And right now, I'm not in a hurry for things. And thank you for that, Linda. Yeah, I hope you get some serenity for sure, Southern Belle. And Papa Drew, I want to swim with the whales and like do whale sounds and see if they talk about and see what they talk. See, I think you mean see what they talk about because I'm reading that as you wrote it and it doesn't make sense. And I asked them for directions to Cabo. They might point you there. Hello, Fordman. Hello, Mimas. Um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, okay, and Papa Drew will enjoy this. Papa Drew, I'm doing a contest for whoever does the best imitation of me. Put like a 2-minute video up. Whoever does the best imitation of me, I'm gonna send you a family T-shirt. So, just saying. I think whales are cool too. Yeah, I think whales are pretty cool too, man. Hello, Michael McReynolds. That's the that's the drone dude right there. If you want to get some drones and or you have questions about drones, that's the guy to go see. Is Michael McReynolds. Um, Imitation of me, Papa Drew. I want you to make fun of me. Look. I'm a good sport. Look, this is what Uncle Lisa sent me right there. You see that? You see that, Papa Drew? Me on the scooter. That's right. Scooter with an eyebrow, but a scooter nonetheless. Yeah. And by the way, I mean, that's not the only thing. You know, we got the old standby right there too. You know, can't forget the tiger. You know, of course not. So anyway, um, yeah, I'm gonna be excited to. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm just having a good time with it, man. I'll get some good, dude. I'm alive. That's all the luck I need. A little camping therapy. Yeah, get the hammers out and smash your compute. No, that's not what you mean. Oh, I should read it first. Yeah, smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle. Raging on YouTube isn't bad. No, I'm not chewing tobacco. Um, I was never a person that chewed tobacco, so could never understand that. Yeah, hey, look, Uncle Lisa does what Uncle Lisa does, you know. Uncle Lisa does what Uncle Lisa does. Hello, weekend RV. How are you? Um, yeah, I do an imitation of me. I'd love to see it. It will make me laugh. It'll make me have a good time. You know, I used to chew tobacco and then just swallow it. Oh my goodness, dude, you got the stomach of a champion there, Papa Drew. Stomach of a champion. Stomach of a champion. Uh, yeah, and if you're gonna be a channel and you're gonna be there at Quartzsite, um, and you want your name on the T-shirt, sign up there by Halloween. Oh, thank you, Miss Southern Belle. I appreciate that. Um, hey, man, 6 days is still 6 days. You know, quitting isn't an easy thing, Roy. So, you know, it always, people that have quit and never smoked again, it always starts with one day. So, you know, once you get, I'll tell you this, once you get past the first month, it's usually a lot easier than it is. But you're right about how after you stop smoking, I was listening to you earlier today, how it make you just like hungry and want to eat everything, and it's like, yeah, yeah, I've been there for sure. Yeah, pain is a weakness leaving the body. Yep, yeah, I remember that stuff. I remember all that stuff. Yeah. So that thing in the vlog I showed you guys, it came with the UBZ um, tripod, which I think I didn't mean to, but I think I because I don't have it here anywhere. I think it's still at my brother's house, but it comes with a little like Bluetooth remote. It looks like a little car starter, right? Well, this goes to the Bluetooth in the phone, and then I can just hit the remote, have it start and stop the video, or have it snap pictures or whatever, without having to hit the button on it. So I was practicing uh, yesterday, and I'll probably be practicing today and tomorrow with the gimbal because I'm kind of excited about this. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's rolling. Um, I'll be going to, if any of you guys are Metallica fans, they're doing a concert at drive-in theaters, and I'll be going to the drive-in theater with one of my friends who I go to concerts with a lot when I went to concerts. We're going to go there and see it together, and I'm going to kind of vlog it. You have wigs in the RV. That's funny. That's funny. Um, so I'm going to vlog the event. You know what I'll do? I'll make this part of tomorrow's vlog so you guys can see me recording it. So you guys can see me recording it now live. And then if you watch the vlog tomorrow, so I have to put the phone in there, make sure it's all the way down. And my phone's a little heavier, so I actually added a coin to this side to give it a little bit more counterbalance. But you see, my phone's hanging down there right now, right? I hit the power button. Now it's not going to go. Oh, that was user error, by the way. I forgot to, I have to set the arm all the way out. That was user error. Now it'll pick it up. Actually, before I do that, I'll make sure the camera's on there. So, um, so sitting down like that, I hit the power button and boom, you see that? So now my phone, I'm going to go ahead and turn the remote on, and I'll show you guys. I'll record you guys here on the chat while I've got you here. Um, oh, if I can get it to, if I can get it to connect to this, so I've still got my Bluetooth speaker on. That's why. Telling you guys, man. Okay. There we go. Now I'll go back to camera. All right. So I hit my button on here. I'm gonna take a picture of you guys. Make sure it's on video. There we go. Now I can kind of, and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna record this. I'm recording the live for the vlog tomorrow, so I'm live, but I'm on the vlog recording this for you guys. But you can see I can move the cell phone around like this, so you got on the stream a little better. And the phone keeps a nice stable level to it. So anyway, that is done for the vlog part. But there you go. So I can go up and down. Show you guys. There's a little joystick. So I can go up and down and left and right. All right. Should go left and right. Oh, that's right. I have it. There's different control modes, but to get it to go left and right, I just turn the handle, and you can have it pan either direction. But that's a cell phone gimbal. So you want to know how to get a little bit better shots with your cell phones, you get yourself a little gimbal. Ooh, and K&R Destinations. Help me get that one. So, oh, thank you for dropping that in there, Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Artman's for sure. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're moving around the back of the car. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not that kind of friend, probably. I wish, but no, not that kind of friend. The wrong gender for me and all that. So, hello, forever best friend. But that's what I will be doing on Saturday, is using that and doing the vlogging. But I use those two in conjunction, and I wouldn't have to, but the app doesn't work with my phone with that gimbal, so they don't communicate properly. Otherwise, it's got a bunch of controls there on the handle that would make it work a little bit better. So just saying. Yeah. So that's how I do the vlogging. Yeah. 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 You have to get used to it. Like, it takes a little bit to getting used to. There's a learning curve to it. Once you learn it though, and you can finesse it the right way, it's really cool. But yeah, for sure, if you're just starting on it, oh my goodness. Yeah. But I'm gonna try to get probably get a GoPro. I might this next month look at getting a laptop. Not like an expensive one, but I might be looking at getting a laptop just so I can hook up a webcam that has a little bit better quality picture. Because now that I have the lights, that's about where I'm missing now, is on the picture. So I might be looking at doing that next month, and so that I have ways to edit stuff a little bit better. My pronouns are the same as the ones that was born with. I know that's odd nowadays, but that would be he and him and his and all of that jazz there, Papa Drew. But I know that's not common nowadays for sure. Mhm. For sure. Um, yeah, I'm excited to figure out after the scooter too, to figure out what vehicle is going to become available at some point to become the foundation. So, um, it could be anything. I mean, I'd love to get an ambulance, but if the right, I'll see you later, Art man. I understand. If the right like Class C RV came along, I'd roll that. If the right, um, if the right type of box truck came along, I might rock that. It just really depends, but um, we'll see what's there when it becomes available. Because I have a feeling. Now, this is just me spitballing and looking into the future right now, and I have a feeling that you have a lot of these RVs and they're really hot items right now, and everybody wants to get one right now. I have a feeling in about 3 years there's going to be a glut of RVs on the used market. And if there's a glut on the used market, there may be some really, really good deals. Uh, there may be some really, really, really good deals. So that's the kind of vision that I'm trying to have. Is not so much what's happening tomorrow. I mean, I have to plan that, right? I have to plan. There's guests the next day or whatever. I have to plan for that. But instead of worrying what's going to happen tomorrow necessarily with one thing, I'm trying to keep an eye and look far in the future. Um, yeah, and I will keep looking to be ready. And you know, like I said, the ultimate goal is to get campground too. So for all I know, this winter I may look, or not this winter. It may be next winter. Who knows this winter, but maybe next winter. Um, and I see something on auction that I could get that would work for a campground or work for a work for that space to set up that studio, um, to have have that set up. So it's going to be interesting to see, but I know if I get set up now and I have stuff put away now, and I just keep sitting here and just biding my time right now, from what I've seen of the last couple times when um, economically things didn't go so well. Hello, Angela. Hello, Britton Farms. See you later, Ford man. I'll see you later. Um, when things didn't go well economically the last couple times, prices on that kind of stuff, when it gets down near the bottom, is going to be really cheap to pick up. So there's no reason to run into something. So I know you do, Drew. I know that's why, because you care. Anyway. But yeah, and Linda Barker, she like 3 months before she found her van. And you know, um, like I said, I want to have the scooter so that I have a second set of wheels in case something happens with the first set. just to be able to have something like where if you have to leave your vehicle at the shop, you can ride over to the to a hotel, and you can stay there for a few days, and you can get around town. You can still do stuff. Um, Things like that, where I'm like, let's go at a different angle than what I've been going at the last couple of times. Let's make sure I have backup transportation. Um, yep, here's another one. Yeah, or people that just buy them for the summer and then don't care, pay for it for a few months and then don't care about it after this too. Yeah, but it's just gonna be it's gonna be something where, like I said, instead of, and that's another reason where, like, I don't want to exclude a Class C RV, and the reason I say Class C is because I always enjoyed the driving position in a Class C. I've always enjoyed um, that having that cab and that seating position in a Class C. I enjoy that a lot more than being in a Class A. Is because for me, being it's a little bit easier on the front side to see where everything's at, and um, when you're doing tight maneuvers going forward, it's kind of a little nicer to see. But the reason I don't want to exclude it is because depending on which one you can get, it's already built out. Maybe maybe I want to repaint the inside or redo the carpet or whatever on the inside of them or something like that, but it's already done too. So yeah, yeah, repull out. Yeah, yeah, and so if they fill up every year around the holidays, well, if there are a bunch of them for sale, you know. Oh, a Super C, dude. If if I had the money for that, Drew, and like, hey, if this takes off somewhere, if I had the money for that, I would get a Super C. And the thing I've been thinking about is I keep calling it, basically season 2 of the family show until we get to season 3, and season 3 will then be once the show is on the road, because I want to get the signage for the side of the whatever rig I go in and all that kind of stuff, and then maybe plan, and depending on how big this gets, do different ones like live in like little theaters or something. That'd be kind of cool too. And hello, Mel and Eddie. Um, so that's where right now when I'm thinking season 3 will begin, is once I have the rig eventually to go over the road again. Yeah. Never say never, Drew. You could go out tonight and buy a lottery ticket and win. So never say never. Never say never. But no, that's a huge chunk for a new one. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. And then if I get, depending on what rig I get, if I plan it right too, uh, and I give myself a little more time, little swampy acres, maybe maybe spend more time in each state as I'm going through, like you know spend maybe like a month or something in each state. I don't know, just just spitballing when I do eventually have some sort of vehicle to do it. um but it's about keeping it up, and that's the other reason why I made it on wheels, so that I don't because of a name limit my choice of what vehicle that I can get, because I never know what's going to be available. You know. Um, Thank you, Swampy Acres. Thank you. Um, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not. Dude, I got the scooter. I'm not worried about no smart car and all that kind of stuff. That or eventually a smaller motorcycle that goes on the back. That will be um that'll be my thing. So at least that's my thought anyway. But I I'm gonna uh, I want to set it up when I go to these different places to have live shows, um to have maybe have live interviews set up when I do the live shows as well. Now, hello back to Ruth said. Well, thank you for dropping by and saying hello. Thank you. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, it, there's all sorts of things that I can do, and I'm gonna keep open to them. But we shall see. We shall see what's going to happen, because I don't know what's going to pop up in the next little while on any of the apps for scooters and stuff like that, and I don't know what's going to pop up when the time comes for a vehicle to rock and roll on. But it'll be fun to see. It will be fun to see. Yeah, my pole dancing classes. Ah, dude, you made me laugh, dude. Pole dancing classes. Oh my goodness. Yes, I will. I will, Nettie. Yeah, and that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not rushing to do it. Um, Rushing to grab whatever. I'd rather wait till the right one comes along, and then you know, for all I know, I might get it cheaper than I thought, and now I got more money put away for hanging out on the road and all that kind of stuff too. So we shall see. We shall see. It's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see what exactly it is, because I don't know what it's gonna be, but it will be interesting to see what it is. I'm kind of excited, you know. Um, yeah, makes you feel good, like when you climb the rope in gym class. Yeah, that was a funny episode. I don't know, was that the first? No, I don't think it was the first episode. But on Wonder Years, when they did those episodes, those were funny. Or the Beavis and Butthead episodes when they had to climb the rope, that was funny too. No, there won't be any of that. There won't be any of that. Um, Nice, man. I'm glad to hear that you're able to get a farm truck. That's awesome, part of Red. I'm glad, man. Glad you were able to get a farm truck. It's always one piece of equipment that most people forget is very good to have on a farm. They usually think tractors and all that kind of stuff. Nah, good farm truck is good to have too. So Man. So the guy tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing research on him later tonight, and and I'll figure that out. Um, nice, 2001 Silverado. Yeah, I can keep that old noggin safe for sure. Whoa, that's awesome when you find those ones and they're that well taken care of. Yeah, I know. I like to wear a helmet when I'm swimming through. That way I can just keep swimming all the way to the wall and then just hit my head with the helmet on the wall without having to stop. Take that slow down any amount. I can just go full steam into it that way. That way I don't hurt my head. I learn from Drew. Learn from Drew. Oh yeah, I it'll be 4 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Um, Gary Burke and um, we will be talking about his career in music and everything that he's done so far, and um, you know, pole dancing with my helmet on. Oh my goodness! Stop things from swimming. I don't know. You know, you got to have the aerodynamics on it. You have the aerodynamics on it. But thank you guys for hanging out today. I'm gonna get going and get to my research and all that kind of stuff. I'll yeah, don't hurt my head when I fall. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Twerking with the helmet on. Yeah, that's a good one too. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that interview. Um, and yeah, if you guys want to do an imitation video of me and win a family T-shirt, put one up there. Make minute, 2 minute long or whatever. Do an imitation of me. I'd like to see it. Make me laugh. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Um, Stop waiting for life to happen and make it happen. Later, guys.